This is always ready, Matt Cardona, the internet champion and the host of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. But there's another podcast I want you to check out, and that is the Crash and Burn Podcast. Check it out every single episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all that fun stuff, and you never know. Maybe one day you'll see the Crash and Burn Podcast take on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast in the middle of the ring. And you know who's going to win? Me. Because you guys, you're not always ready. Crash and Burn!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, the first one of 2022. As a matter of fact, tonight we're reviewing the recent pay-per-view that took place on New Year's Day, WWE Day 1, which took place on, of course, New Year's Day, the first one of 2022. Took place in Atlanta, Georgia, State Farm Arena, with the count of 7 matches. Okay, there we go. Just had to look right there and on Wikipedia. Anyways, before we get started, why not bring everybody in here? First up, Jaden.
Sup?
Sup? Next up is AJ, the sleepyhead.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. And this is the first episode of 2022, of course. And we're reviewing Day 1, which I actually watched. Overall, solid pay-per-view, but we'll get my thoughts in there throughout the episode. But hope you guys enjoy this episode. And let's kick ass, motherfuckers.
That's right. Next up is Lucas.
Yes, it's been a little bit since I've been on the podcast and basically doing my passion and helping other people do my own thing that's not been on and all that shit. So now I'm here now and we are doing this episode Day 1. And you can see I'm not staying up and I just feel lazy. I'm tired as hell from today. Thank you, school. But
Understood.
Finally. So yeah, can't wait to get my thoughts on it. And yeah.
Last but not least, he recently got engaged, so congratulations again, Omar, and welcome into the Crash and Burn.
Woo!
Hello,
Congrats,
everyone.
Omar!
It's your boy, Wrestling Omar 2.0. Welcome to the first episode of 2022 Crash and Burn Podcast. We're here to review of the Day 1 pay-per-view from January 1st on a Saturday, beginning of the year.
That's right. And, of course, we'd like to give a shout-out to Omar's fiancé, too. And congratulations again, Omar, on your engagement.
Yes, you better fly my ass to New York. You better fly me in New York.
Yeah. So let's get to.
I'm gonna introduce him like Paul Heyman. I got you.
Yeah. So let's get started on the match card. This is the pre-show match for Day 1. Sheamus and Ridge Holland defeated Cesaro and Ricochet. Tag team match.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got some things about that.
same.
Let's start out with Jaden.
It was an okay match. It's not like it wasn't like all that. I'll give like a 5 out of 10. Sheamus' tag partner, I don't remember his name. He did get hurt.
Ridge Holland.
Yeah.
Collins. Yeah.
And somehow he managed to win it by himself,
Hey, Sheamus.
which is crazy.
Sheamus.
Yeah. Go right ahead, Lucas.
Yeah, it was surprising how you broke his nose. Ricochet, man, you gotta work better your aim, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Work better your aim when you really both the man's nose. You can't really sniff any shit now. Great job. But overall, the match was alright. I mean, not my favorite off the show, but still, Shane's held his own. And Ricochet, I'm not mad at Ricochet for doing that. The accidents happen. I mean, that's why you shouldn't have blamed people for injuries. I'm not gonna blame for that. Like some people on some kind of group. But yeah. But it was alright, man. I mean, not my favorite, but hey, Shane's hold his own. I think he'll be the man to probably run my top 3 pick to win the Rumble because I think he deserves it.
Yeah. Omar, go right ahead.
To be honest, it's alright. The pre-show, I watched it through my phone, and I see that Rich Holland broke his nose. But I realized in the replay it was that worse. And I thought Ricochet and Cesaro had to win, but and yet Sheamus got it.
Yep. And the man with the Green Day shirt.
Yep.
Man,
I think this match was all right. Definitely not my favorite out of the show, but when I saw that knee to the face of Rich Holland, I was like, oof, that's nasty as hell. Like, oh, he could have broke his nose, but I thought he broke like his arm. I thought he like has arm bleed or something like from his body because
no,
I
it
knew
came from
someone
his
was.
nose. If you break your nose, for example, like say like for John Cena, for example, like blood can legit come out of it because there's like a bone like
Yeah,
in
but
there.
like,
So
but like, and then like I realized that it was just a broken nose. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought he like broke something else. I would say that sucks for the guy. But when I watched the replay, it was the broken nose, and definitely not Ricochet's fault. It was a complete accident. It all happens. But
it all happens. Yeah.
and we're not blaming on wrestlers, unlike some people on the fucking internet who are internet marks.
Yeah.
Anyways, but
Oh,
this
look, he's
match
fucking
was
late.
all right. I feel like the wrong person won though. Oh, hello, Wyatt. But to be honest, I think the wrong person won here. But I would have preferred Ricochet and Cesaro just to elevate them up. But good for Sheamus because he needs another world title reign. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me. I feel like he needs another title run. Oh
Wyatt.
my God,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Get this up your asshole.
Yeah. All
Glad I
right,
did.
ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome to 2022 here in the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. You know, it's a new year, new chapter opens. I am rocking my new Triple H shirt I got for Christmas. But yeah, what are we doing? We're reviewing day one that just happened this past Saturday, which was pretty decent pay-per-view. But what match are we talking about right now?
So to catch you up,
Pre-show.
Pre-show match.
Catch up. We're talking about the pre-show. So Sheamus and Rich Holland defeated Star and Ricochet. So what is your thoughts?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm freaking quarantined in my house right now. So, okay, my thoughts.
Yep.
Right, team won. I mean, it'd be very, very obvious if Cesaro and Ricochet won, but you know, I'm sure a lot of people were whining about it. But I was happy because you know, Sheamus is my fella, and Sheamus, I hope, is next in line for a Universal title match. And yeah, Sheamus is my Irish daddy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say this. The pre-show match was okay. It's alright.
It's your typical
Luke,
pre-show.
are you awake? Luke,
Maybe.
are you awake?
Maybe.
So let's get to the main card. This is for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Usos defeated New Day.
Yay!
I fought, man. I really fought.
I know we've seen this match so many times, but for this match, I kind of liked it. I kind of expected the Usos to retain though, but I enjoyed the match. It's a pretty decent way to kick off the show. Omar, go right ahead.
To be honest, I called it. The Uso retains. We've seen many times he retains as champion. Let somebody else, whoever's gonna feud the New Day, the Usos. Maybe tonight, a new tag team debut, or New Day want to continue to Royal Rumble. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Jaden?
Make it a TLC.
No matter what, you're always going to get a fantastic tag match between those two teams. I was really expecting the Usos to win anyway.
Yep. Wyatt?
He's chewing.
Yeah, I was very, very happy to see that the Usos retained. I heard the match was really good. I was watching some Robot Chicken clips during that match because I can't hardly stand the New Day. But yeah, I damn right enjoyed some Robot Chicken clips.
What?
And there was this one part I wanted to show you all while I was watching that match.
No.
If y'all can hold your patience.
But I don't have patience.
But hold on, here it is. This is what I watched during that match.
Was it porn?
Oh, Toy Story.
Hold on, hear it, watch it. Hear it. But yeah, glad that the Usos retained. Right team won. The Usos have had the belts for like 6 months now. So
No, I don't think so.
because there's no team that's gonna take the belt off of them because all these releases.
Unless it's the Viking Raiders.
No.
Release hype.
No.
Oh, the release hype.
You better not release my boys Viking Raiders, or I'm gonna be.
You
Please.
legit said the other night that you wanted them
They
fired. So
not
don't
even
lie to
done
me like that.
shit. They haven't done shit when they got in my roster. Like, get them out of there.
Anyways, go Redhead Lucas on the match.
Always a New Day and the Usos always like great chemistry when they have the matches there and like that. They always have great chemistry when on the match. I didn't expect anything less. That was a damn good match, and there's a good new fellas there. There's some interesting spots there. So, pulling out the breaker midnight hour that while, and I really think those two would brew out as a good chemistry. I don't get bored of the match because they always have great matches. Money in the Bank, Hell in a Cell, like those two matches are awesome, and I think this is right up there as well because really they really killed it, and I think that down the road, I think they probably have one of the greatest like story rivals of the tag team generation. Because no matter what you say about how many matches they have, you can complain how many they have, but you can't deny the production they have in the ring. Say what you want about New Day, say what you want about the Usos. But once they're in that ring, they have chemistry. And that's what all matters. This is why they make chemistry. Right? Other tag teams, they don't have that chemistry. But they do. And that is the problem with tag teams. They don't have that chemistry. That is the problem right there.
All right. AJ?
I think this match was good. I know some people are gonna be saying, I'm so sick and tired of seeing this match.
Tell me about it.
No, I actually don't mind seeing them in the ring. I know we're sick of the rivalries and all that stuff, but damn, this is like, okay, this is an example of long-term rivalry because these guys been going at it for like how long? Since 2017. Ever since New Day moved to SmackDown Live in 2017, these guys been going at it. Like, this is like a great rivalry. Let's just also say Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, greatest rivalry of all time in my opinion.
Greatest rivalry of all time. You're
but this match right here, it was kind of slow at the beginning, but in the end of the match, like towards the middle and the end of the match, freaking good shit, dude. Great.
You're thinking Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's a better rivalry than Edge and John Cena in 2005?
I mean, no. That's actually a second.
AJ, no. AJ,
What are you
look.
saying?
I'm just gonna shut AJ up right here so we can get to the next match.
Between you two, it's always been you two that always go at it. I swear to God.
I'm just gonna shut AJ up there so we can get to the next match. So everybody went here, I'm pretty sure. And let's just talk about Drew McIntyre defeating Madcap Moss.
Okay, actually, I got something to say about that.
That was actually.
Drew wins. It's obvious. Yes, so you know what? And I'm at least happy for Madcap Moss for getting a match on a pay-per-view or premium live event,
Yeah.
whatever they call it. Yeah.
We'll call it pay-per-view because this one, what the fuck not? Whatever.
I really hope this pay-per-view ends.
WWE's a circus either way, so.
Circus.
But-
I'm gonna start out with Wyatt on this match.
Okay, I actually enjoyed that match because, you know, they're actually both stars with potential, but it's kind of weird that Drew can beat Brock in 4 minutes, but Drew can't beat Madcap. But Drew can beat Madcap for 11 minutes. But as of that, you know, them hard slaps to the chest of Madcap, it's hard to believe that Madcap could actually handle those chops that he got to the chest. But, you know, I haven't been feeling 100% all week, so I really don't know how I'm going to explain things. But, you know, I think Drew was 100% going to win the match. I mean, Madcap really put it on because what would happen if Madcap beat Drew? But no matter what, Drew was going to win. But the only person, but Lucas is messing with his hair. All right.
I can wig and play my dick if I want to, so shut up.
Damn.
All right.
I'll do the same
All right,
thing.
back to what I was saying. I have nothing else much to say about that match, but good match. Correct person won. Go on to the next person.
Next person is gonna be Lucas.
Someone said that we were gonna do the same thing. What the actual fuck? Whoa, hey now. Well, okay. No jerking on podcast. You can do that off podcast. Anyways, did the match actually it was alright. I mean, honestly, not my personal favorite, but you know, it was still good for what it was though. I mean, I still enjoyed that they have you know, Madcap's, you know, trying to be a star. Even though the ending with the backstage thing, Drew McIntyre's neck thing, and then write him off for a little bit. I think that was a good way to write him off for a little bit. And I think it's going to lead to McIntyre coming back and basically beat the shit out of him. Maybe stab him with a sword. Maybe, but you know, I think the match was all right. Though. I mean, hey, I think Madcap did better than we thought he was going to be. Everyone thought he was going to be squashed in like 5 seconds, but no, he actually really put on a good effort out there.
All right. AJ, go right ahead.
Oh my god, dude. This match was actually surprisingly good. Madcap Moss. Like, I never seen okay, he was a lower card wrestler for the rest of 2020 and pretty much rise above when he had Happy Corbin in his side in 2021. And I never knew he fucking like tried to pick up Drew McIntyre and throw him in a ring. That's impressive in strength. Madcap, okay, I definitely see something in this guy now because at first he was not to do anything with the WWE and all that stuff, but this guy really impressed me. But overall this match was all right. It was kind of slow at the beginning, and then towards the end it was good. It was all right. But definitely the right guy won, and I'm still pissed off that Drew is injured now because of that backstage.
It's probably a kayfabe injury. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. But it's just
AJ, listen. The reason why they did it is because Drew McIntyre had legit neck injuries, and they want to run him out so he can deal with his neck injury, whatever that is. So that's what they
Oh,
did.
yeah.
So no need to get pissed off
Yeah,
about it.
that's why when Drew comes back and tries to aim for the title shot, Drew's gonna say, "Yeah, I'm Drew McIntyre and I cut Roman Reigns' dick off."
Damn. You guys
You said you okay. That's
Yeah, Roman's definitely definitely come back and cut Roman's dick off.
I guess you could safely say he can't smash no more.
oh.
Let's move on to the next person. That would be Mr. Jaden Addison. Go right ahead.
Come on, ads.
Wasn't expecting the other guy to win.
That's short and sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Go right, Omar.
Honestly, I called it for Drew McIntyre that he's gonna win. Madcap Moss, he better shut his mouth with all the jokes.
Oh yeah, he sucks at his jokes. Sorry.
It's not funny. All his
No,
jokes.
he
Nobody-
doesn't. Be nice to him. How would you like it if
But-
someone bullied about your jokes?
I don't know.
But
I
his
didn't
jokes are
understand the
bad,
jokes of
though.
Madcap Moss, dude. I didn't understand it. I was like, he got me boring. So just hit to somebody else if you. Even though I was so frustrated when he makes jokes to Jeff Hardy, which Best Future and Divorce that he's being released and no longer.
Oh
Okay.
wait. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I called it. Drew McIntyre's gonna win.
Yep. So yeah, to me, it's a solid match, but I knew Drew was gonna win.
Right.
So, anyways, let's move on to the Raw Tag Team Title match.
Oh.
RK Bro defeated the Street Profits.
Predictable. That's all I say.
Pretty predictable, solid match. Mr. Addison, go right ahead.
Like you said, a very predictable match. One of the best matches on the card, in my opinion. And the best
Okay.
they celebrated with the bang at the end with the Migos.
Oh yeah, they came out. All right. Wyatt.
Oh yeah, definitely the most predictable match. You know, along with Madcap and McIntyre. I really thought the Migos were actually going to go and sing and perform on stage, but sadly not.
Me too.
I really wish it would have been RK Bro versus the Mysterios because they would have killed it even more.
Definitely.
Because it feels like the Street Profits are always the team that gets a title shot. Why are you trying to make the Mysterios look like garbage?
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's just like
Right.
the problem I have with it is like Ray's a legend, and he came back. Now he's just being treated like absolute shit.
They're making
And
them
with-
treat like they came from the dump.
Yeah, legit.
They're
Yeah.
And then with
making the
Dom
Mysterios.
and Dominic, for example, like he had a great match with Seth, great rivalry, but ever since then he's been slipping off. Like if he can improve at least his mic, I think he'll be a great star. But they need to do something about him. They need to like push this man. Like seriously, what are they doing to Mysterios? Those are two booking Mysterios. You're doing it wrong. Bomb one.
Yeah. Like for sure, like if you're Dominic versus Mysterio is gonna be Rey Mysterio's last match.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah.
And I feel that the lane that like legit make the rivalry happen. It feel like it's just not gonna. It's gonna happen, but it's not gonna happen at the same time. It just feels weird.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you're really, really trashing them. You're making Mysterio screw up every single match they have now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like why?
Who's writing this stuff?
Yeah, who books this shit, man?
Facts.
It's
All right.
As we are
Fucking
having a
Todd
moment
and
silent of
fucking
sadness,
Bruce.
sipping coffee.
All right. Green Day boy.
Hold up.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you. Go
Oh,
ahead.
Yeah, I'll try to answer your question there, Wyatt. Who books this shit? Probably a guy named Nick Khan and a guy named Bruce Pritchard. Oh, I know. But
It's
anyway,
not Nick Khan.
this Raw Tag Team title match was alright. Man, I was so frustrated when the Mysterios would lose. Like, I thought they were gonna be Raw Tag. Oh my god, but this match is good. Like Montez, of course, what with the best selling here. Dawkins, of course, improving. Like these guys, Street Profits are you gonna be your next tag team for the next like 10 years because they both are goddamn talented. If they were get a singles push, I mean Dawkins said that he can imagine himself being a singles competitor. Well, good luck with that because the next thing you're gonna be doing is going to the catering department and eventually getting fired. But that would be a wrong. That would be a bad move, to be honest. If they ever go singles competitor, I mean, Montez would be a solid competitor, but just not yet, not yet. But anyways, but this match was good. Definitely was disappointed with the performance of the Migos. They didn't perform at all, even though they came out at the match. But this one was a solid match.
Yeah. All right. Omar.
Honestly, I picked the club. RK Bro retains. We've seen like many times Three Profits winning championship tag teams. But sadly that the rappers, Migos, did not perform. They just come out see the match. Because they advertisement during Monday, Friday nights that Migos are appeared to Atlanta, Georgia by the day one perform. But
Yeah. So everybody went here.
Yep.
is it
All right. Next up, Edge defeated the Miz.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
So for this match,
Very good.
one of my favorites as a matter of fact. I enjoyed it, especially the Brood entrance of Edge.
I called it.
That was golden. You know, I enjoyed that, especially the match itself. Great storytelling, and they really told it right here.
Mhm.
So Omar, go right ahead.
Well, honestly, I like the entrance again. He returned back since I think it was I don't remember what pay per view they did the Brood entrance too, and I really enjoyed it. Well, I called it Beth Phoenix returns.
Yes, that was
That's
such
the
a good
reason
one.
why she quit on NXT commentary.
It's great to see. It's great to see her
So now,
there.
next pay per view that's coming, it's in the Royal Rumble.
That's right. We got the predictions coming up at the end of the month.
Yes, they got a mixed tag team.
That's right. Jaden, go right ahead for the match.
I really like the match, especially with the Edge's Brood entrance.
Yeah, I never liked that too.
All right. Is there anything else you got to say?
No, somebody else can go.
And that's someone else is going to be Wyatt.
Yeah, definitely, probably my favorite match that night, along with the main event, which we're gonna get to that. I was expecting Edge to do the Brood entrance, which was pretty cool. I really thought the match really was really well, especially that Miz almost had it for the win, but it was very obvious Edge was gonna win. Two of my favorite wrestlers growing up. Two of my favorite wrestlers I've watched growing up going one-on-one here with me almost as a young adult. It's great to see. But yeah, definitely was thrilled. I was definitely marking out in the hotel room when I saw Beth Phoenix come out to save Edge, and especially going after Maurice. But yeah, that was going to lead to a mixed tag match at the Rumble. which I am actually really excited for. But yeah, Edge picked up the win. Right person won. But it still didn't make sense to me that, why would they have Miz and Maurice get remarried on Raw?
Yeah, that was
That
okay.
segment
But
was
that
kinda-
didn't make no
I did
sense.
like the segment. Wasn't that bad though, but I didn't understand why they did that.
when they were
I mean,
technically
I did enjoy
married already.
What?
in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, you renew your vows if you're married, though.
You can get remarried if people really want to do it. But I just don't know why they did it on Raw.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
That reminds me when Bobby and Lashley and Lana got married on Raw.
I remember that
God.
segment.
Oh, I
Oh,
hate that
no,
storyline.
don't worry,
That's
That
don't
wedding
worry.
segment.
Segment.
I
You got
hate
PTSD.
that storyline, dude. I really hate. Fuck that storyline.
Lucas, go right ahead.
Okay, so for me, I called it. I said once the brute back came on, the blood back came on, I knew the brute entrance would come out because you remember they did the same thing with Seth Rollins. He had the brute outfit, he came out with the brood, and hey, and I called it. I said that it was going to happen, and I think that it was great to see that again. I definitely love the entrance, how it just transitions. And you actually saw Pryor this time, which I think was pretty cool. And the match show was awesome. Miz still got in the ring, and Edge, is Edge. He's a great in-ring competitor. But I think the Miz really got pretty well to heel in this one. Like, having Maurice around. I think it reminds me of the 2016 Miz. Even though I feel this year he's kind of lost his step from what he was a couple years ago. If honestly, if he can stop, like, bitching and stop, like, being this kind of himself. I wish he can go back to that 2016, 2017, the one who just doesn't give a fuck and have the balls to go to somebody and tell him how his mind is. You know what I'm saying? Not this Miz that just I'm just here to casually attack you and like that. Just I feel like that Miz needs to come back. But the match was good. Good to see back. I knew she was going to come back for this match, and I think it's good to see her in the ring again, and I think that she's going to do well in the Royal Rumble. So I'm definitely excited for that. And I'll be right back.
Go right ahead, sleepy head.
Oh. That match was actually good. Definitely love that brute entrance. Always nice to see that. Definitely expected that because they've still been going at it for weeks. And the rivalry started on Raw when I went there. So yeah, that's how it started. I went to Raw and then I just saw Edge came out and then Miz came out unexpectedly. But
Yeah.
this match here was freaking good. Like, especially with Beth Phoenix coming out. Oh my god. I definitely something with that. And we're getting a fucking tag match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Beth Phoenix, Edge versus the Miz and Maurice. Oh my god, that's actually gonna be a good match. But this match right here was pretty good to see. And I would love to see another rivalry between these two again. In the future.
Yeah. Let's move on to the curse. Becky Lynch defeating Liv Morgan to retain the Raw Women's Championship.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Fucking bullshit
So
again.
yeah, I did not like how Liv lost the match, but I think the match itself was okay. At least it's not my favorite, but I did not like the result of it.
Oh my god. Here we go.
So Jaden, go right ahead.
I wasn't really expecting too much anyway. I knew Becky was going to win, so that's why I'm not even mad.
Yeah. AJ?
Okay, you're about to see the first rant of 2022.
Never mind.
You'll wait till last. Just get your thoughts
All
there.
right.
Both AJ and Wyatt.
Okay, so for me, I told y'all. Again, it's not me just being picking back because because I'm a fan or anything like that. No, it's not that. It's just me being analytical, me being smart with this. Again, I would love to see with Morgan champion. I would love that. But again, just like the Falcons, just like teams winning the Super Bowl, losing a big game and choking in the way. And she had a chance every time, but Becky just outsmarted her. I'm be honest, Becky really outsmarted her in this match. And I think the ending kind of felt anticlimactic to me when she went for the what's the move called? What's the move called? Is it Rebellion? Is it
The
Rebellion?
disarmer.
No, Winmore's experience. Is it Rebellion? That's what it's called.
Oh, the
Oblivion.
Rebellion.
Oblivion. That's what it's called. When he went for Oblivion, and she counted to manhandle slam. I feel like that was anticlimactic to me because the way she tried to get a feet on the ropes or whatever. So I guess the rivalry is not over just yet. And I feel like with Liv, I think she probably wait till Mania for the right moment to do it. I think that's just trying to pull off like Kofi Mania or like a Day Bryan for WrestleMania 30, but women's style. I think that's what they're trying to go for here. Make her lose the title.
I agree.
Make her lose title multiple times, like Daniel Bryan did with Randy Orton, and then win the big one at WrestleMania. Kind of Kofi did at Elimination Chamber against Daniel Bryan, and then he won a big championship at WrestleMania 35. So it's been kind of like that.
Yeah. I'll have to agree with you there. I think it's gonna turn into that type of storyline. Where everybody wants Liv to be champion, and then come Mania, she becomes the new one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can't wait to see where the storyline goes to. Omar, go right ahead.
Oh my gosh. Who would have thought my hopes that Liv Morgan to win had a chance when she failed winning Raw Women's Champion on the episode before the holiday? It got me so heartbroken when I saw Liv Morgan try her best. I feel like they're like using her still for now. But the storyline continues until let's see how it's gonna happen. They are gonna end up in a Royal Rumble or maybe one more time for Mania.
Yeah. All right, time for the ranting people. Wyatt, you're first.
All I'm gonna. Yep, Luke looks prepared. All right.
Let's go.
All I'm gonna say is right here now. One of the most uncalled for things I've ever seen in my freaking life. I just know this for a fact. I have that feeling that it's gonna be a 50% chance they're gonna have Liv go off. Wait, I knew Liv there was a chance Liv was gonna lose because this isn't over yet. Liv Mania, I'm sure is gonna be like how Kofi Mania, but Liv Mania will be way better because Kofi Mania was never gonna work, never worked. So guess what? It sucks. It's buried, and it will not be missed. But Liv Mania has got to happen. These people have been behind her for so long and want her to be champion. I know I'm not going to be one of the people who's going to complain after she wins the belt. But I know I'm acting a little weird, but that match was so obvious. But I knew it was going to be a 50% chance for her to win, and she was going to lose. What's going to happen? Liv's probably going to win the Rumble match. She'll go off and face Becky and whatnot. People are going to think it's going to be Bianca Belair. Liv's going to get one more shot at the Rumble, and she'll do it no more. And it's going to be Becky and Bianca at WrestleMania because they're going to give Bianca the shot because Bianca, just because she lost 20 seconds at SummerSlam. I have that feeling that they're going to do Bianca versus Becky again at Mania just because of that loss at SummerSlam.
Oh,
I just have that feeling.
I guess it's kind of like redemption, I guess.
I just have that feeling that's what's going to happen at Mania. And after what I talk about in the main event, if Becky versus Bianca happens at Mania, and whatever I talk about at the main event, WrestleMania is gonna turn into shit.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
So Liv
Yeah.
got to win the Rumble, go to Mania, and get that belt off that freaking animal from the Muppets.
Yeah, show a picture, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, Becky sounds like she's choking on marshmallows.
Something else, probably.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
oh,
man. Why you gotta roast her like that?
Okay, but what I'm kind of thinking is kind of like, note to self, don't have WrestleMania in Texas. Look at
They
WrestleMania
can get
32, for
Liv,
example.
Becky, and Bianca at Mania.
Yeah, they're gonna have WrestleMania. It'll be WrestleMania 32 over again. All right, but it'll be the shitty main
Let's-
event.
AJ, feel free to go ape shit.
Here we go. Go.
Go, go.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Definitely uncalled
It
for.
was obvious.
God damn. It's so goddamn obvious. And this was uncalled for. This was bullshit. Bullshit. Why would you have Liv lose to fucking an animal from the Muppets twice? Twice. You gotta be serious, man. This was such bull. But I honestly hope Liv wins the Rumble and take that title off of Becky because I'm sick of her. I'm sick of Charlotte, Sasha
What does
getting
Charlotte have
title
to do
after
with
title
this?
after title. Build
Hey,
new
guys.
stars.
Yeah. AJ, that's why Bailey's the hottest one out of the 4 horsewomen, because Bailey's thicker than a Snicker.
Yeah, and she's the most underrated one, bro. Like, she had that women's
Bailey's
SmackDown women's
not
title for a long
underrated, I'm
time.
sorry.
Well, I hope she gets another title shot eventually, but
No.
when she comes back. But I'm just sick of Charlotte, Sasha, Becky.
What do they have to do with the
Getting
Becky
the-
Liv match?
I'm sick of those 3 names getting title after title and ruining the new stars. Like, for example, Tony Storm, who hasn't got anything.
Gone!
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, gone too.
yeah, she lost that match to Charlotte, and then a week later, she's gone. Fuck you for that. But
Same thing happened to Liv.
yep, and that Shotzi, oh god. You better give her a title shot, maybe. Anyways, but this match was all right. It's solid, but definitely wrong person won there. But I can agree with everyone saying that it's gonna be Liv Mania. Yeah, I can agree with that now. But fuck this match, man.
Jesus Christ, you went ape shit on this match. Let's go on to the main event.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
yeah.
Go.
Oh, boy.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event.
Yeah.
As Mark Henry says. Let's get to it right now. Brock Lesnar defeated Seth Rollins, Big E, Kevin
Yes.
Owens, and Bobby Lashley to become the new WWE champion.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, I
Oh.
smashed this shit. Like, how rough.
Jaden, go right ahead.
Did Jaden go on the last one?
When they first announced that
Yeah, I did buy it.
the Universal title match wasn't going to happen, then that Rock was going to be the match, I knew he was going to win. My original pick was going to be Biggie, but I was like, no, I'm going to stay committed to my pick. But obviously, I was wrong. Brock wins. I'm not even mad.
Yeah. You know what? This is a nice way to close out the show. Since the Universal title did not happen, Brock was added to the match. There was no way any of those stars can conquer the Beast. And you know what? Brock wins.
Hey,
I'm
Seth-
happy. I loved it.
Stop talking before, though.
While I enjoyed Big E's title reign, Brock is gonna have a way better one. So you know what?
Oh my god. I've been
I like the match.
Jason. I'm sorry for that.
Brock for champion happened.
Yep.
Okay. Omar.
Wow. From that January 1st, around 6 o'clock, news broke out when Roman tested positive. So close to have the Universal Champion, baby. But fortunately, it didn't happen. Now Lesnar got involved in the fatal 5-way match. Until everyone reacted, like, why would he be at it? And look, he popped on everyone. Now they have Bobby Lashley again, Brock Lesnar.
That's right, at the Royal Rumble.
Yep. And now Big E championship is over. Just like Kofi Kingston gets screwed. The premiere of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox back in 2019.
That's right.
Damn, championship. There's a scene report that they want to unify Universal and the World Champion.
No!
What?
Huh?
There's reports of
How's
that.
that even gonna work?
I'm telling you, I said to myself, that's the same thing.
Wait, what you
That's
said?
not gonna work.
Wait,
Yep.
what did you say?
Let me guess who reported. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful.
Wait,
Something like that.
I didn't hear what you
I'm not
said.
That's
watching
so fake
WrestleMania
right there.
This is gonna be
What the
You
fuck
guys
you say?
thought he's gonna
What's
show
going
up.
on? What do you say? What's going on?
What if a unification champion between the World and Universal and takes place for Mania?
They might end the plans. I'm gonna get into that in just a moment.
But he's expected to show up tonight, Lesnar, for the World Champion face to face with the Tribal Chief, Universal Champion.
Yeah.
Now Paul Heyman is back with him, with Lesnar.
Yeah. Then once Mania hits, if Roman does win, because everyone loves Roman, Paul Beasley,
My tribal chief!
Respect the tribal chief, bruh.
I know. And the day when Paul Heyman, he was crying like, "You're my Tribal Chief." The way he cried, I'm like, "What you crying for? It's no crying time on TV."
Yeah. Anyways, AJ, go ahead.
Oh man. I definitely like this match. But here's my only problem. It was way too fucking quick.
just retire the Universal
man.
Championship.
But this match right here was awesome. One of the best matches of the night. Holy shit. 5 guys that I never knew they were going to step in the ring together, going at it. Like, for example, Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. We never see these guys in the ring before. And we saw it at day 1. But we're going to get a one-on-one match at the Royal Rumble, which is going to be awesome. But this match right here was absolutely great. And all 4 guys are fine. All 4 guys are fine. But Brock is a beast, man. And I hate to say, okay, I have to disagree with you, Jason, that Big E's the better champion and all that stuff. What you said, yeah, I can understand why you didn't care about the WWE Championship. I mean, didn't care about Big E champion, but I feel like Big E was underutilized, dude. Like, his reign was all right. His reign was good.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand why people keep hating on Big E's title reign. Because
it sucked.
Exactly.
It was solid, dude. Like, okay. You had a heavyweight that was searching for a world title for years. And then the fans are basically like pissing everyone off and led to WWE taking off the title on Big E. It's just bullshit, man. Fuck you.
Jinder Mahal had a better title run than Big E.
Exactly.
But Jinder's is good as well. Like, both of them.
As a reminder, Jinder Mahal is coming to Raw.
But anyways, this match was great, man. Good move from WWE, but I wish that and thank God they took the Universal title off of it. I don't understand. I don't agree with Roman testing positive and all that stuff, but God, I did not want to see that match again. Thank goodness they was taken off the card though. But I'm not happy that Roman tested positive. But he's back on SmackDown tonight, which is awesome, and I'm happy that Brock is champion again because Raw needs the ratings. Come on, Raw. Get your shit together,
Ratings
bro.
have been
Raw
dead
rematch,
since.
though.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just say this: ratings have been dead since 2016. Seriously,
Yeah,
ratings don't even count
Raw's
anymore.
been terrible, man.
Yeah, since that break.
Ratings don't even care anymore. Why do they still care about that?
Yeah, why?
Anyways, Lucas, go right ahead for the match whenever you're ready.
I mean, the only time that the ratings that go up, fucking Brock Lesnar and John Cena and Roman Reigns, and that's it.
Roman
What?
Reigns.
Yeah, Roman
Yeah.
Reigns.
Okay. Y'all shut the fuck up. Let me go. Let me fucking talk. Shut the fuck up. Let me talk. All right.
AJ's on dope.
You're probably on fucking dope too. So shut the fuck up. Let me talk. Anyways, let me get to my thing about it. God, y'all so fucking annoying sometimes. Anyways, going into the match, I have a lot of problems with it. First of all, if Roman Reigns thinks positive, again, I don't agree on them not testing their superstars. I mean, why are people getting COVID now? Because Omicron is going around. Now Roman got it, he's a leukemia thing and everything like that. And I feel with that, that just screwed up the whole entire thing. Because originally, Big E was supposed to win the Fatal 4-Way. But thanks to COVID, you get Brock in there, and I just knew. I just knew, and to me, I feel like Brock doesn't need a title. To me. Because he's already Brock Lesnar. He's legendary. I get it. We all fucking get it. We all fucking get it as Brock Lesnar. I get it. But we don't need to keep getting the title on him. I get it, but still, he doesn't need the title. The rest of them need it.
Yes,
Brock
he
only
does.
has title 6 million times. But again, they had to do it once again, because why the fuck not? But seriously, why would you have this? And the match was good and all. I definitely enjoyed Bobby versus Brock going at it. I definitely enjoyed all these things going on. And I feel like that was basically what you get a Fatal 5-Way. But if anything, I will probably give it the E or probably give it the KO. And let them have it. Don't let basically a person that's trying to get over the X with the Paul Heyman shit over there with Roman going on and let him go along with it. You know what? Fine. You know what? Every time someone's tested for a match at Broxton, let it go in the 4-Way and let him win a title against. And that's how it's gonna be. All right. Again, hit me all you want, but I just don't like the result of it. It just was just too predictable, and that's all I'm pretty much gonna say about it. And if you don't like it, then you know what? Fucking bye. But I don't care.
All right. Wyatt, go right ahead.
All right,
That's-
that's my reaction. Brock
that's your
Lesnar is the
your
new
reaction.
WWE champion. Everything feels good back to normal because that's a great thing that it happened because whenever we get a new champion, people complain for a new champion. Once they get it, they complain and it falls the ratings. When Big E won the WWE championship, Raw never improved. I respect Big E. I like Big E. He's a great wrestler. But dude, he's not a good WWE champion. In my opinion. I don't see Big E ever in the title picture ever again. Because Big E's done. But then, I know Big E tried his best for a WWE title reign, but it felt like people just weren't behind it good enough. Because I know everyone complained for Big E. Everyone started loving Big E for some reason. Everyone just, we need to put the belt on him so badly. And no, nothing worked. Did you see the Raw rating dropped when they were when Raw was trying out ever since the last draft? Especially the fact, I'm gonna tell you that match was pretty darn good in my opinion. the match was pretty good. Good spots, especially when Brock and Lashley went through that barricade. Lashley going through that announce table. Brock taking everyone to Suplex City. And Brock was the right guy to win, but why aren't we getting Brock versus Lashley at Mania, which is the dream match? We wanted since Lashley came back in 2018. We should have saw that match at Mania. We should have saw that match at SummerSlam 2018.
Exactly.
Like, why aren't we getting that at Mania? Because that is the dream match we all wanted. But no, we're having it at the Flippin' Rumble, which we could have got Brock versus Big E at the Rumble or Brock versus KO. Like, and Lashley could win the Rumble match and go to Mania. But no, instead of Fightful has learned from John Ross Sapp. We're getting Brock versus Roman at Mania, and the winner takes all. Why not darn retire the Universal Raspberry Championship for some reason?
Raspberry.
Retire that Raspberry title. It's worthless. Who would call their title the Universal Studios Championship? Don't defend that title at WrestleMania. Defend that at the Universal Studios theme park. But yeah, maybe when Brock won, was that going to prove that he was going to take the belt off Roman? Like, why can't we? Or maybe Lashley can get the title off Brock, and Lashley could fight someone at Mania, and we can do Brock versus Roman versus Drew at Mania, and that would be an epic triple threat match. Anyone can agree? Because it's not going to be Brock that's going to get the belt off Roman now. It's not going to be Brock now. There's no one. It's got to be Drew. It's got to be Drew. Like, with Brock winning the WWE title, and no one to take the belt off Roman, and we're getting Brock versus Lashley at the Rumble, what's going to happen now?
True.
But I'm very tickled Brock won the belt. Great way to kick off 2022. And let's get ready to go to the ratings.
All right, since we all went here.
Yes.
My match standouts: the main event, Edge versus Miz, and the tag matches. 8 out of 10 for me. And Jaden, what is your match standouts and rating?
My match standout was the match with Edge and Miz. I'll give the pay-per-view rating a 8 out of 10.
Omar, standouts and rating.
Honestly, 8.5.
All right, and what match was your favorite?
My favorite was Edge versus The Miz.
Lucas?
I'll give the show a 7. I mean, hey, there's some good things here and there, but just overall, just average, predictable show, so I'm not really anything special about it. Standouts, I'll go New Day Usos. I'll go Edge and Miz, and I'll go main event. Even though I did like the Lesnar thing, I think it's kind of bullshit to me, but you know what it is. And I think with Lesnar and Reigns probably going at Mania, I think it probably ends with a split. I think that's my assumption. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. And yeah, not gonna be my world. So.
Also, yeah, guys. Hey, guys.
Yo.
Why can't we just get this match at Mania because we never even got it yet?
Oh, yeah, because apparently some sources are saying Brock Lesnar refuses to wrestle Jinder Mahal. That's not true. I don't know.
That would have been a good match.
It would have, yeah. But apparently some sources are saying Brock refuses to wrestle him. Like, bruh. Alright. since Jason's out, why don't we go with Jaden? Oh, okay. Hello, hey Jason. Hey Jaden. Outro.
All right, so we're on outros.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. We're up to ratings. Okay. I'll go next here. My rating for the show, and this one's and my standout was the main event and Edge and Miz. Those are the only two matches that stand out for me. But my rating is a solid 7.5.
And
It was an alright pay-per-view, but there were some things that stand out, but there were some things I didn't like. So, yeah, 7.5.
Wyatt.
I'm gonna rate it a 7.
And what is your standout?
Edge and Miz in the main event.
All right, and so we all went here.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you all for watching this episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we reviewed the Day 1 pay-per-view. We hope you all enjoyed, and subscribe to Crash and Burn. Next episode is going to be the New Year's Revolution 2006, I believe, review. And after that, we got Behind the Ring. We got an interview after that too.
Which is featuring
Max Morrison.
Max Morrison,
And
yep.
I believe his tag partner's coming too.
Yep.
And also subscribe to the Moshcast, where next up we're going to review Glow On by Turnstile. For cinematic analysis, you can subscribe to that, and we'll review Birds of Prey, that movie.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Lucas.
Thank you guys. I know y'all sound a bit stressed out at the end. Just I'm just wobbly right now. But thank you guys for watching this episode of Crash and Burn. Again, good to be back and all. And you know what? I'm happy to be back and everything like that. But again, check me out on Moshcast and Analysis, wherever you can find me. And that's all I gotta say. So yeah, rock on.
That's right. You can rock on indeed. AJ, go right ahead.
Oh my god. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Day 1. Definitely go ahead and go follow everyone here on the podcast on their socials, which is going to be down in the description. Go check out our podcast, the Moshcast, and Cinematic Analysis. Yeah. And if anyone follows me on my social media are watching this, yeah, go ahead, support this podcast, subscribe to it, and also subscribe to our to the Moshcast and Cinematic Analysis, which we do movies in there.
Indeed.
So, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hope to see you all next time. The Last Warrior is out, bitches.
Jaden, go right ahead.
Well, you can find my Instagram and YouTube channel at the description below. Also, catch me on the Moshcast and the Cinematic Analysis podcast, and follow me on TikTok at Jaden314. Follow me on Twitter at Jaden at __314.
Omar.
Well, ladies and gentlemen around the world, thank you for watching the Crash and Burn podcast, reviewing the 2022 Day 1 preview pay-per-view. And also, all I want to say is to subscribe to this channel on YouTube, the Moshcast. Follow everyone's Instagram's account, and making sure everything. Hopefully, everyone enjoy the show, or like Pat happened. And I'll make sure if anyone don't do what I said, this was gonna happen to anyone.
Yeah.
That's right. And Omar, congratulations again on your engagement.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yep. Everyone in the comments right now, go say congratulations to Omar. He deserves
Thank you so much, guys.
All right. And Wyatt, end off the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, that ends off for today for the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. I'm glad you all enjoyed the episode. Give everyone a follow on all their social medias. Hopefully everyone had a good Christmas, had a good New Year's. Had a good time with their families. Hope everyone's staying safe. It's snowing around your area. I'm wishing you all to be safe. So definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's episode as we review New Year's Revolution 2006 and enjoy our new thumbnail because we decided to make a change for ourselves
That's right.
as well. So, also happy birthday to Clancy Brown, who does the voice of Mr. Krabs. And anybody who has a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
I did do it.
So, yeah, we'll end off today's episode. And yes, Lucas, I know you're still married to Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, but
We've been divorced. And I got myself a new girlfriend. So, yeah, they were a downgrade. Yeah, Mermaid and Barnacle were a downgrade, and they sucked.
email.
That's right. And our next predictions is the Royal Rumble, which is the end of the month.
But yeah, everyone have a good night and enjoy.
Good night.
All right, we'll see you next time. Take
Bye.
care, buddy. Bye.
Crash and burn!